as of today, Smogon have voted, and they have voted Latias into the Uber tier. Well, basically, this video is about what I figure will happen to the metagame now. A lot of people have been saying Infernape will go up in usage because Latias was arguably the best check to Scarf Latias was arguably the best check to Infernape. Mixtape will really have a field day until but Starmie will probably go to counter that, so that will be a big thing as well. And also Flygon and Salamence will probably go up. Scarf Flygon and Spexmens in particular. Scarf Flygon because, you know, it's the closest thing, and well, even Scarf Salamence will go up, and Spexmens just because it's the closest thing, like I said before, and it has Intimidate, I guess. But the Stealth Rock weakness and the lack of an accurate water move and the complete lack of an electric move will definitely hurt Salamence. And the Stealth Rock weakness especially, it won't last long. It won't last as long. Also, Scarftar. This pretty much whole thing was introduced to counter Latias. Now Latias is gone. Now what for it? People are just going to keep it on their team to check Rotom? Yeah, it does a whole whopping 60% and gets burnt. Yeah, great thinking there, guys. Great thinking there. So that means Rotom usage will go up. And yeah, Rotom usage will go up, so then the lack of so that means more burning stuff, so physical sweepers might be in a bit more trouble than before, so stuff like Metagross, Scizor. Yeah, I gotta say especially Scizor might affect it, because there'll be a lot of more Rotom H's running around with Scarf overheats, or just overheats, or just because Scizor really can't touch it, so there may be a drop in Scizor usage. And plus, Scizor you can use majorly to counteract Latias because of its resistance to Draco Meteor, but actually a Specs Draco Meteor would 2KO after Stealth Rock, as would a Scarf Surf, as would 2 Scarf Surfs after Stealth Rock usually. Well, that's what happened to me a couple of times. I don't know, I'll just do calcs real quick, even though this is kind of irrelevant. Well, I guess it is relevant. So yeah, Scizor usage might go down a little, and Tyranitar, but that may help Tyranitar a bit, because, well, I think it'll change Tyranitar's items, so it'll be less Babbery Berries to like counteract. There'll be less Babbery Berries to there will be less Babbery Berry item Pokemon to yeah, there'll be less Babbery Berry Pokemon to I mean, less Babbery Tyranitars running around, more Life Orb and Choice Bands. I said about Choice Specs going down earlier. Oh, maybe Latias' Surf can't do that. Wait, does it? No. Maybe they weren't running bulky earlier then. I don't know. But Specs Latias Draco Meteor definitely does. And even Liv's, wait, no, let's go off this, well, this whole thing's about the subject of Latias going, like, but, let's stray away from Latias itself. So, with, the drop of Latias usage, so Scarf Towel fall, and therefore everything that was checked by everything that people use Scarf Towel for will go up in usage, such as Rotom, Starmie, and I think Jolteon probably as well, and the electric types, because the whole special defense boost, and then getting completely owned by either a Crunch, Stone Edge, or a Pursuit when it tries to run. Kind of the reason I started running sub on my Jolteon, even though it kind of started taking loads of, even though after it took so much from sub Life Orb, Stealth Rock, possible spikes and toxic spikes, Sandstorm or Hail. It takes so much in one turn, but yeah, you pretty much had to rely on. Well, I think now Salamence may be tested for Uber though, because face it, with Latias gone, it's pretty much the best check to Salamence has gone as well, so that might result in a Dragonite raise, but yeah. Anyways, that's all I have time for, so tomorrow, yeah, I'll do stuff.